Nancy Pelosi was complaining about Donald Trump yesterday, and in the process was absolutely lying about January 6th.
Nancy Pelosi?
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but here's what she said.
On January 6th, with violence against the Constitution, against the Congress, and against the United States Capitol, we begged the President of the United States to send in the National Guard.
Oh, my
You
gosh.
did not.
Are
He
you
would not
kidding
do
me?
it.
He would not.
Not only would
Absolute
he not
lie.
do it, when law enforcement people were being harmed, some later died, he did not send it in.
He didn't send it.
When an instigation that he, an insurrection
Pause
that
it.
he incited.
Some didn't later die. Some later killed themselves.
So they died.
Yeah, they
It's
did
your problem.
die. They did.
It's your problem.
They did die. But it's kind of important to separate those two
She's walking
events,
that line, though,
because
of-
she's
of-
trying to say that they were killed by the
But
mob.
she doesn't.
But she doesn't
Yeah,
exactly
she doesn't.
say
She
it,
doesn't
'cause she
say
knows
that
it's
anymore.
a lie.
Well, she's already got one lie in the
I know.
sentence.
I'm surprised that she didn't.
And
I'm
she's
surprised that she
promoting the
didn't.
other lie while slyly trying to walk that line of, oh, it's sort of true.
Why,
They did die.
And why walk that line? It's so silly.
I don't know.
It doesn't. So
most,
silly.
most of these Democrats don't walk that line.
Right.
They just say 6 cops were killed by the mob. And just proudly stand by
And just
that.
roll right through it.
Yep. All right, let her finish.
That he incited was causing damage to those assigned to
take it.
protect the Capitol
Oh, she's terrible.
and the Constitution that day.
Oh, she's so
Accept the
worried about the
results
Constitution.
of the
Of the,
Electoral College.
right.
That day,
That day.
he didn't do it.
Oh, God, you tried, woman.
What are you
tried.
even?
So now we need to go to the next clip, which takes us to January 6th,
Okay.
2021.
Oh, yeah, because this is where she pins all the blame on Trump here, even back then? Or wait, or maybe not that. Here's what she had to say.
Responsibility, Terry. We did not have any accountability for what was going on there, and we should have.
Huh.
This is ridiculous. You're going to ask me in the middle of the thing when they've already breached the inaugural stuff that should we call the Capitol Police? I mean the National Guard? Why weren't the National Guard there to begin with?
They thought that they had sufficient resources.
That is not a question of how they had. They don't know. They clearly didn't know, and I take responsibility for not having them just prepare for more.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. She takes responsibility for it, but not now.
No. That was early on. That was before she realized, no, I'm not taking responsibility for any of it.
Right.
She's the one that denied it, and nice mask, by the way.
Well, it was January of 2021. I mean, people were dropping dead in the streets,
I was
if you
just
remember
gonna say that,
correctly.
Pat. Thank you.
There were piles of bodies everywhere. And
She
so,
only worked with the people in that car every day.
Every day. Yep. And guarantee you, if the camera wasn't rolling,
It was off.
it was off.
also, Congresswoman Maxine Waters
Oh, yeah, Baghdad Bob
had this to
address.
say about Los Angeles.
And even those who were
Oh, she got a different word
out
today.
of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot. Nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence. I was on the street. I know. And I went from downtown detention back out into the community, talking to people what happened in Paramount, what happened in Compton, what happened in Inglewood. So, first of all, get it straight.
Get it straight.
And don't just rely on what you're being told or the few incidents that you saw.
Wait,
Oh,
you
just
just
No,
said
any
There's no any existence to the American troops or British troops in Baghdad at all.
No Americans in the street of Baghdad. There's no Americans. They're nowhere near Baghdad. Thank you for that, Maxine. No violence whatsoever. There's no violence happening. Yeah, they called out the National Guard. I don't know why.
I mean,
Okay.
he only had
Don't be fooled.
federal
Don't be
vehicle
fooled.
after federal vehicle had rocks and debris launched at them. We had officers injured. I just saw video this morning of LAPD officers being tended to at a Mexican restaurant.
Yep.
I mean, it just stop it, Maxine. Your city sucks. You suck. Your party sucks. Stop it.